All right, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Young Justice Season 3 watch party. We are jumping into episode 25, and we only have 2 episodes left. In the most recent episode, we saw the team join forces, the Outsiders step up and save the day in a big way. Specifically Cyborg, who finally accepts his place on the team, accepts that he, this is his new life, and it was a really powerful moment. It was great to see, him step into that role of being a hero, wanting to make a bigger difference, and seeing this whole thing as a gift rather than a curse. So I'm excited to see how he and the team are going to join forces with the rest of the crew and hopefully put an end to the hierarchy and all the craziness that has been happening at the foot of Darkseid and this whole apocalypse war and the light and all that stuff. So excited to see what happens in this episode. And before we get into that, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for the support on season 3. We only have 2 more episodes left. I'm really pumped to see how the season ends. Really excited to share that with you guys. If you do enjoy the content, you're seeing this on YouTube, dropping a like is a great free way to help out the channel. It really does help more than you know. I've been enjoying so much sharing this experience with you guys. And if you want to see the full uncut version, you already know what to do. A link to my Patreon will be listed down below. Would love to have you over there as well. And to my Patreon folks, thank you so much for the support. It really does mean the world. Again, I've loved sharing this experience with each and every one of you guys, and regardless of where you choose to support me, thank you so much. Without further ado, let's not waste any time. I hope you brought the popcorn as we jump into episode 25 of season 3 of Young Justice.
Influx, but is making arrangements to expand its services or open other branches.
Meanwhile, in Western Mongolia, the light plots.
Kid Flash,
Now I'm curious what plot he's referring to, or what plan.
That places the blame for this deep space meta trafficking squarely on the back of media magnate Gretchen Goods.
Dude, that's actually crazy. They got Gretchen off the board.
Actually, an alien entity. Goods company, Good World.
I mean, imagine seeing that on the news, though, back in Star City.
In no uncertain terms that Cyborg's footage has been faked with special effects, the kind their studio uses every day.
So Will really is the stay-at-home parent now.
Used to be unavailable for comment.
Like, I thought we'd see him get back in the field.
We'll have a few hours alone to enjoy dinner. I know we didn't talk about, well, any of this.
Oh.
So I thought I'd take the chance that maybe you've been feeling the way I've been feeling, and
I have.
Oh, what? But it is nice.
I can't. I'm sorry.
And it seems she can't forget about your boy Wally either.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, that's tough.
Miss Martian believes Forger can safely return to New Genesis.
I wonder if she's going to see Zatanna?
And Fred Bug's glamour charm has become an albatross around Forager's neck.
Wait, he doesn't like it or what?
Fred Bug has been reading The Rime of the Ancient Mariner in Happy Harbor High School English class.
right.
So, Connor,
So Fred Bug is,
dilemma?
he's kind of smart
It
now.
does. That's why we're here.
Geranium City. I wonder what's there.
Fred Bug is honored to meet His Honor, the Mayor Dabney Donovan.
Okay, Fred.
Most welcome in Geranium City.
I think it's safe now.
Indeed. There are no other strangers in town at this time.
That's a...
We'll drop the psychic illusion.
Oh. Oh, it's him.
And this is the true Geranium City.
Wow, one of the first people to help out,
Xenomorphs.
Superboy.
Hello, brother. Hey, Jim. Dr. Spence, Aaron, Benny, Beth.
Wow, that's actually pretty sick.
Fred, this is Karen. This is my oldest friend, Craig.
Craig.
Don't either of you have Valentine's plans?
Sure, but you know we'd do anything to help you.
You two can't help me. Only she can.
Oh.
At all.
Assuming.
I've told you, there are limits to my magic. I can't raise the dead.
Raise the dead?
If we do this,
She's trying to talk to Wally?
date it all over again. I am begging you to reconsider.
You say you can't raise the dead, but we both saw a secret rise from her grave. We know the soul exists. And you know, I never had the chance to say goodbye.
Yeah, that is true.
That's something you need to work through, like anyone who's suffered a loss.
No! I need your magic! If you won't help me, I will make a deal with Wotan or somebody, I swear it!
Damn.
The best I can do is help you meet him halfway.
Thank you.
Nah, she...
Try to not hate me when this is over. Easy to get lost, to want to stay. And if you don't emerge by sunrise, your soul will be trapped there.
Oh, what? Is it worth the risk?
Let's get to it.
Please, step back.
Wow. Dude, Zatanna, I'm telling you, Zatanna's one of the coolest characters.
Missed ya.
Wally.
No, that can't be real. That can't be real, right? Cause is Wally's not actually dead, is he? Like, he's in the Speed Force. What the hell?
Stay back!
I think not.
What the hell? In the unknown.
Yes, the child is perfectly safe here, granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
Children of my intellect.
What the hell, dude?
Reevaluated. I am impressed with how you both have survived and evolved my technology.
The Apocalypse War.
Since you both present great obstacles to his plans.
Oh, wow. So... Nah, don't do that again. That's crazy.
Oh, come on. What kind of a jerk would I be if I forgot Valentine's Day for the 3rd year?
Because he's only forgotten it
Aren't you?
multiple times.
Let's not think about that now, okay? We only have till sunrise. How do you want to spend the time?
Oh, back in their apartment.
Okay, boy. Wow. Things progress fast around here. Oh, very fast.
Whoa.
What?
It's an important development. And I do
What?
important enough to risk compromise.
Dude, they move quick.
Op is a go.
Mark Hoveberg, February 13th, 15th. Oh no. Vertigo.
You have met all of our monsters.
And Forager is most happy to reveal his truth. But Forager
Well, good for Forager.
the truth behind the creation of Geranium City.
I'd be honored to tell you. It is more efficient for Craig to telepathically show you.
Oh, we remember Geranium City.
The original Xenomorph City was under
Oh,
the
Xenomorph
Captain
City is what it was called. What a throwback.
They brought us to this place.
He literally built an ark.
A life of our
That's
own.
awesome. Dude, that is pretty cool.
Forager does not believe xenomorphs need to hide from the outsiders. The outsiders are very accepting.
Oh, no. Different.
But the point is that the xenomorphs have found a place for themselves in our world.
I wonder if Forager's gonna try to stay there.
I love teaching physics.
And I love teaching complet.
Right, exactly.
Oh, wow, she already had the kid?
Enough to never put on the mask again?
I think we have everything we need right here.
And Zatanna.
Next, another wacky episode of Hello, Megan.
Or maybe
It's one of my favorite shows.
let it. I never want to leave.
Oh, no.
Comfortable here, but the dream is not yet achieved.
Why did I assume that that was gonna happen?
Geranium City, we are segregated. And when not segregated, we hide. Even in plain sight. Never permitted to be ourselves.
Forager understands. Common. Forager could return to his hive on New Genesis and safely blend in among the other drones.
Oh, is he choosing to stay?
Perhaps Forager's openness will help the geraniums.
That
Wait, so
terrible, my new friend.
interesting.
You do as much?
Excuse me?
You, brother, were freed from Cadmus to lead us to the promised land. But still you hide, which keeps us in hiding.
Oh, wow.
All metahumans, including xenomorphs, struggle for acceptance. You know you can do more to help.
He said, listen, brother, you owe us. I helped you in season 1.
Violet and Victor and Tara.
Yeah. Our brother has always been good at collecting strays. And
He said, who you calling a stray? I've been here since season 2.
himself,
Maybe earlier.
will you acknowledge your own place, your own role in the connected world? Take the final step to help your own people. Ask yourself, brother.
Now, who are his people, though? Those in Geranium, or?
Apologies. But Forager will need Fredbug one more time.
I understand, but I hope you understand why I need to be selfish right now and not share our little...
Well, that's the problem, babe.
Damn.
I see everything I need right here.
I get it.
I never...
Baby, is it a boy or a girl?
What?
What's the baby's name?
I
We could never agree on a name for a boy or a girl.
Damn, hitting her with that hard truth.
Just saying.
For the last time, we are not naming our child after Connor's dog.
What child?
Where? No.
This is the trauma.
Parsley!
I guess that makes sense why Zatanna was like, just promise you won't hate me after this.
You haven't let anyone help you.
Please, hold on.
I can't. Believe me, I want to. But I love you too much. There's a real life for you beyond this door. A chance at real love.
No, I had my chance.
You'll get another. I want you to live your life and find love. Not sure who could possibly deserve you. But I trust you to make the right choice. After all, babe, you must have good taste. You pick me.
I'm not sorry that I came here.
Hey, me neither. We needed this night to finally say goodbye. The night's ending. It's time for my Spitfire to go home.
Nah, dude, I genuinely hate what they did to Wally's character. I had high hopes that in season 3 they would find a way to bring him back, the way that they did with OG Roy. And the fact that this is how his story meets its end, it just feels wildly unnecessary. And I do find it to be kind of a beautiful opportunity for Artemis to have gotten the closure that she never got in season 2. And I do like that. But outside of that, I'll never forgive them for what they did to my boy Wally.
It's all right, I'm good. And I'm very grateful, Z. I got what I needed. Thank you.
That's huge. But the way that they disrespected Kid Flash.
Then McGann created a playground.
Oh.
In Artemis's mind. But Artemis created or imagined everything she saw and experienced. My ledger domain and McGann's telepathy gave her the chance to work things out for herself. We'll tell her someday.
Wow. Just not today.
Was a pretty average night.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I mean, she's not lying. It was a pretty average night. That happens all the time. Random boob tubes.
You've helped me open up. Take the next step, and I want you to know I will always be there for you and Leon.
But
I'm sorry. We're not right for each other.
What?
what a relief. I felt it too as soon as we kissed. I mean, it's just too weird, right? You're my sister-in-law.
I know.
Nah, dude, there's no way that lasts, right? My boy really played it off. He was like, yeah, no, totally.
It's being called international crisis.
We're wrong for each other.
Frederick DeLam, also known as Baron Bedlam, escaped from a Markovian prison and staged a coup.
Also known as Rockface.
And members of the military loyal to him. No word yet on the status or location of King Gregor Markov. Excuse me, this just in. Baron DeLam has released a video statement.
Well, that was fast.
In order to save it from the weak rule of my misguided nephew, Prince Gregor.
Damn, he just took the crown?
And there are good people on both sides. Both sides.
The solution involves...
I didn't even know Lex Luthor had anything to do with Markovia.
They'll kill him the moment he sets foot in Markovia.
There is no other option.
He said, not if we both go.
This is what I've been preparing for.
I cannot hide in a Beverly Hills hotel room.
Markovia, here we come.
Nah, he has no idea that his sister is still sus. All right, guys, there you have it. Episode 25 of season 3 of Young Justice, and kind of a really emotional one that was centered around Artemis and the grief that she has pretty much held on to all season. Now, I will say this, I have wanted an Artemis-centered episode where she really confronts her past and the things that she feels like she has lost, you know, back in season 2, all season. And it was nice to finally get that, but it did stir up some emotions for myself, and I'm sure many of you as well, as watching this episode just reminded me how disrespected I think the fan base must have felt with this whole Wally arc, because I definitely feel disrespected. Wally, aka Kid Flash, one of my favorite characters, and so I remember watching the finale of season 2 and being completely confused as to why that whole thing had to happen to Wally. However, I went into season 3 hoping that was just an opportunity for maybe Artemis to have some sort of, you know, internal journey in which she finds a way to save her beloved, and then at the end of this season we would see Wally have an opportunity to come back. You know, maybe maybe Flash would work together and try to find Wally, you know, especially if he really was in the Speed Force. But the fact that no one has made a single attempt to save Wally really upsets me, and maybe I'm just missing something. Maybe I'm just not understanding this whole arc, but him dying at the end of season 2, it was something that didn't need to happen. And you know, the fact that occurred in the way that it did, you know, I've talked about that at length, but this episode just reminded me just how silly that whole situation was. And the fact that she has to come to terms with that in this episode, she has to say goodbye, was beautiful. It was a great opportunity for Artemis to move on from that and really get a chance to say goodbye. But it was also something that, you know, again, just reminded me that it didn't need to happen. But, you know, that's all I'll say about it. Justice for Kid Flash. He definitely deserved better. And I think even after watching season 4 of this show, I think I'll look back on this being kind of one of the biggest blunders that the Young Justice writing room ever came up with. I don't know who came up with this idea. It was completely unnecessary. And, you know, Kid Flash, you know, having to be the one that everybody remembers, but, you know, doesn't get to see again. It's just really heartbreaking. But the rest of the episode was nice. It was really beautiful. Love seeing the girls come together in that moment with Zatanna and Megan and all of that. Seeing, you know, hearing that Megan and Zatanna were able to use their powers together to create this sort of like virtual reality was really cool. I would love to see what else they're able to do together when they put their powers together. But other than that, I really enjoyed this episode. It was really, really great, filled with a lot of good stuff, and excited to see what the finale holds. So we'll be jumping right into the finale probably right now. And if you're seeing this over on YouTube, you want to support the channel, dropping a like is a great free way to do so. Subscribe if you're new here, and a link to my Patreon will be listed in the description of this video. But regardless of where you choose to support me, just know I really appreciate it. I've loved sharing season 3 of Young Justice with you guys, and I can't wait to see what the finale holds. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.